Woo! What's going on, guys? Almost Form coming at you guys today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a Detroit Lions signing. I'm a couple days late on this one, but the Lions signed quarterback Joshua Dobbs, 27 years old, 6'3", 216, 220 pounds. Drafted in the fourth round, 2017, by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Went to 4 years at Tennessee, the Tennessee Volunteers, from 2013 to 2016. 7,138 yards, 53 touchdowns, 29 interceptions, on a 33.2 QBR, 61.5% completion percentage, 2,160 yards rushing, 4.9 yards per carry, and 32 touchdowns. Even had 2 catches for 62 yards and 2 scores at Tennessee his college days. He was a Music City MVP, the Music City Bowl MVP back in Tennessee, and his 22-15 record as a volunteer, because we love to put that win-loss record with our quarterbacks. Something I despise, but decided to say it anyways. But this is a video that I'm just talking about this kid, and no, I don't think he's replacing Jared Goff. It's not one of those videos or anything like that. It's just a signing that I just kind of want to talk about, because I remember back in 2016, 2017, I liked this kid coming out of college. He had an up and down kind of career at Tennessee, thrown into the fire pretty much, had good year, bad year, good year, bad year. Very athletic, good size, big arm, some accuracy issues here and there. Could run, ran really well, obviously by his 2,000 plus yards rushing and 32 scores at 4 years. But I like the signing. I just really like this. I like the signing, and I don't think, I'm going to say it again, because I don't want the Goff truthers, to come out and attack and think that I'm saying that this guy's going to replace Goff. I don't think that whatsoever. I think it's a better signing than Nate Sudfeld. I really do there. I know Sudfeld dresses every Sunday. They released Tim Boyle from the practice squad or whatever they did, and the Chicago Bears picked him up. Don't know if the Bears even kept him around. But we had to pick somebody up. And, this guy became available after Deshaun Watson got reinstated and started playing for the Browns. He was on the Browns. Joshua Dobbs was, and they released him, and we claimed this kid. Now, like I said, I liked him coming out of college. I do, and I actually think this is a good signing for the Lions for a couple reasons. He never really, I don't ever think he really got a fair shake in the NFL. Now, he gets drafted by the Steelers. He's behind Big Ben for a bit. Pittsburgh 2017 and 2019. Then he went to Jacksonville in 2019. Back to Pittsburgh 2020, 2021. Then he was a Brown 2022. Watson back, released. You know how the story goes. We claim him. Now he's a Detroit Lion for 2022 and beyond. Who knows how long they'll keep him? Will he be a mainstay? Will they re-sign him next year and have him fight for at least a backup job? Now, like I said, I liked this kid's tools. Now, this is not going to be a draft profile, and I'm just talking about a guy that I like. I don't talk about every single Detroit Lions signing, because sometimes I just feel it's not necessary. I probably should, but I don't. But I'm talking about this kid because I liked him coming out back in 2017. And the Steelers grabbed him in the fourth round. I was actually hoping the Lions would have drafted him around the fourth or fifth round and back up Matthew Stafford. I actually was kind of hoping that. But I like this kid's makeup. I think he's going to be... I think he could possibly replace Nate Sudfeld. Now, Nate Sudfeld is nothing big. Like Nate Sudfeld is just a big arm quarterback, giant of a human being who's done really nothing in the NFL. Now, this kid hasn't either, Joshua Dobbs. He literally has 6 games under his belt, 0 starts, 45 yards, a pick, and 58.8 completion percentage. He's rushed 6 times for 31 yards and 5.2 yards per carry. He's all in cleanup time or they're getting blown out. He's never started a game in the NFL. Now, like I said, I like the kid's makeup. I like his size. I like his athletic ability. I like the fact that he's a mobile quarterback. And I remember being told specifically, too, that the Lions were never going to grab a quarterback that runs because it doesn't fit Ben Johnson's scheme. So tell me what Ben Johnson's scheme is again. They picked up a running quarterback. Now, again, he's not replacing Jared Goff, but this is a guy that I think that can at least surpass Nate Sudfeld. I would think so. I think I would put money on that. But is that going to happen this year? Probably not. But like I said, I like the makeup. I like the signing. I think the kid's got, I don't think the kid's gotten a fair shake in the NFL. I really don't. And like I said before, people telling me that, the Lions would never pick up a running quarterback because it's not Ben Johnson's scheme, which makes zero sense, by the way. Because just because we have a pocket passer quarterback doesn't mean you can't bring in a mobile quarterback. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, Ben Johnson's offense doesn't drastically change. Say Joshua Dobbs had to go in there. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like if he had to play, let's just say he did, Ben Johnson's offense doesn't change. Whatsoever. It doesn't change whatsoever. At all. It's not some intricate, some complex offense that Ben Johnson runs where Joshua Dobbs would have to adapt. Or Ben Johnson would have to adapt to Joshua Dobbs or vice versa. It's just not true. It's just not true. There really is no set offense for a pocket passer or even a scrambling passer, like a mobile quarterback. There's no real, like you can have both a pocket passer and a runner on the same team. It doesn't make it doesn't change the offense up much. Obviously there's plays that you could do with either a pocket passer or a running quarterback, but it doesn't completely change the whole dynamic of the offense. It just doesn't. And I think this was a good signing too because we have struggled against the running quarterbacks. I don't think we face any really coming up. Kirk Cousins, no. Mike White, no. Then we play Aaron Rodgers, who scramble a little bit. Justin Fields, that's he could be doing some Justin Fields work because we do play the Bears, but not for a few weeks though. But he could be used as I forget what they call him, just imitating Justin Fields in practice. Now he's a practice squad quarterback. And I'm not even saying Nate Sudfeld's in trouble. I'm not even saying he's in trouble, Nate Sudfeld's in trouble. I'm not even saying that. But I'm just saying from a personal perspective, when this kid came out 2017, whatever it was, 18, 19, 5 years ago, I liked him. And I thought he would have been a nice backup to Matthew Stafford. And he's been on a few teams now, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, back to Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and now a Detroit football Lion. I'm kind of hoping he can surpass Nate Sudfeld. I really hope he can. And I think it helps the defense out because now you got a scrambling quarterback in practice and you can work on that because we've been abysmal in that department on defense. Even though our defense has been playing lights out lately, I think. Really good defense. Giving up some yards here and there, obviously, but playing really good football lately. I think he brings a little bit of juice, a little bit of flavor to the practice where he can be running around and they can work on their skills on stopping a running quarterback. Just saying. So, this is not a lookout Jared Goff. This is not even a lookout Nate Sudfeld. This is just, I like this signing. I think it was a pretty good signing by the Detroit Lions. Joshua Dobbs, kind of hoping he passes Nate Sudfeld and becomes Goff's backup. I personally think just from a personal perspective that he's kind of gotten not really a fair shake in the NFL. And I think this might be his turn to at least win out a backup job maybe by the end of the year. We'll see. But I like the signing, man. Quarterback Joshua Dobbs, a brilliant kid, a hell of an athlete. Good arm, big arm. Needs to work on his accuracy a little bit, I think, though. He probably has over the years. I have not been following him since he's been in the pretty much the AFC his whole career. I haven't really followed him too much, but I did like him coming out of Tennessee a few years back. So I like the signing. And that's it, guys. It's kind of a filler video. And we'll get down to some more videos coming up. But I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in, for watching the video. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the bottom right. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Get all my videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share this out. Joshua Dobbs in the building. Tennessee Volunteers, go Vols. Thanks, guys. One pride, go Lions. Boom.